Yo, what's up Rampagers, PrOfSeS here, and today I'm gonna show you the highest damage builds for each and every class, and I hope that you find this helpful. So the class we are gonna begin with is Black Mage. So as you can see on the screen, I have two builds for him. One build on the left side is more for his special skill. So if you use this build, which consists of Penumbra Set Plus, which you can get in multiplayer chests, Witch Doctor's Ring, which you can buy in the shop, and Dead Sight, which you can also buy in the shop, you will get more damage for your special skill. However, if you change Witch Doctor's Ring with Seawave Ring, your special skill damage will be lower, but your basic attack will be exponentially higher. So if you like to use only your basic attack and you don't like to use special ability that often, then this is the right build for you. After Black Mage we have Druid. Druid also has two builds, and it also depends on his special ability. So on the left side we have a build that increases your spider more. I mean, by increase I mean it increases the damage of the spider and also the size. So if you use the left one, which consists of Bakun Set Plus, which you can get in multiplayer mode, Seawave Ring, which you can buy in the shop, and also this Ice Claw, which you can also buy in the shop, your spider will be like really strong. He will have more health and more damage. But if you use the one on the right side, which consists of Light Spellmaster Suit, Seawave Ring, and other staff, you will have more damage for your basic attack, so around 2000 more damage. So that's it for the Druid. After Druid we have Elite Warrior. So for the Elite Warrior I got only one build because that's the best one I could make. It consists of Light Spellmaster's Suit, Ring of Light, and Light Piercer. So with this build I achieved the highest damage I could with Elite Warrior. This build has a lot of armor and damage at the same time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this build is really OP for boss fights and generally for playing single player mode. After Elite Warrior we have High Mage. As you can see, I only got one build for him, and it consists of Special Dragon West, which you get after you complete 102% of the game. Then we have Spellmaster's Ring, which you get after completing 100% of the game, if I'm not wrong. And finally we have this Dragon Skull staff, which you can buy in the shop after you reach a specific dungeon. So with this build it's everything on damage, which is the point of this video, just to get as much damage as you can. And yeah, killing the bosses is easy, everything is easy. Just watch out not to get killed fast, and watch out on spikes. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I got to say for this build. And after High Mage we have Mage, which has the same build like High Mage, but it has lower damage because Mage has less magic power bonus, and that is the reason. The damage is like a bit lower, but I guess it's still fine, and you can still use it to kill everything in your path. I would say that Mage is better in multiplayer mode than in single player mode compared to High Mage, but yeah, it's up to you what you want to play. After this we have Paladin, who has the same build like Elite Warrior. The reason for this is because in this patch the light equipment is the highest. I mean, it has the highest armor, and that is the only reason I'm using light equipment. So yeah, with this equipment you can give one shot to all bosses. Just activate your special skill and you can deal up to 40,000 damage per hit. And yeah, that's that's too much in my opinion, but yeah, I guess it will get nerfed anytime soon, so be sure to use it as much as you can if you want to farm gold in single player mode. After Paladin we have Priest. The priest, as you can see on the screen, he has higher base damage than Paladin. However, that doesn't mean that he can deal more damage. His special skill does not involve dealing any damage, it's only immunity, which is long because it lasts long because we are using full light equipment. So as you can see, I'm using light spellmaster suit, light pearl ring, which you can get in the shop after you reach certain dungeons, and finally you have dragon, what was the name? Golden dragon staff, yeah. Yeah, so with this build we have more than 7,000 damage and we are invulnerable. So yeah, just cast your special skill and just attack your enemies and you're gonna kill them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play priest with no brain. On the right side I put the damage after I have activated my special skill, so yeah, 11,000 damage, what can I say? I have no comment on that. After this we have a ranger with the same build like elite warrior and paladin, but the difference is that he can increase his damage from almost 6,000 to more than 12,000 damage, which makes him pretty insane to play with. Yeah. As you can see on the screen, it's just disgusting to even watch it. You can literally kill any boss in few seconds. And after this we have finally something different. We have rogue. So for the rogue I'm using Dark Lord set, Witch Doctor's ring and Dark Dagger. You can get Dark Lord set in the shop and also Witch Doctor's ring. However, Dark Dagger you can only get it by expanding your storage the second time. So you get it in the prize room. So as you can see on the screen, he can increase his damage from 2,800 to like almost 6,000 damage. So yeah, this is also pretty good because his attack speed is also insane and he can triple jump, so you can also deal with any boss with no problems at all. You just need to have a good micro, and yeah, that's it. Just need to move good. And that's pretty much it. Let's start with the another class. And then we have Warlock. So if you remember my video about tier lists, I said that Warlock is disgusting to play with in both single player mode and multiplayer mode. So I was wrong about the single player mode because he was enhanced. His clone was a bit fixed. And since the light equipment is so broken, you can give one shot to the dragon boss. And also I'm gonna show you a video where I fight the last boss from the dungeon 40 and I can kill him in literally less than 10 seconds. So yeah, I guess he's not a total trash. If you are on a terrain that has no obstacles, if it's like this dungeon where I'm fighting the last boss, it's pretty good because you can just throw your weapons and that's it. You don't need to watch out for obstacles. You don't need to watch out, to jump somewhere where you don't want to, or sometimes you can mistake yourselves with the clone and then jump somewhere where you don't and kill yourself. And yeah, I just wanted to say that I was wrong and that Warlock is not that bad, as I said. And finally we have Warrior, which is the same like Elite Warrior, but with less damage and less armor. So that's everything I have to say. Everything is the same, the build is the same, he just has less damage and less armor. So after Warrior we have a Thief with the same build like Rogue. So I'm using Dark Lord set, Witch Doctor's ring and Dark Dagger plus. You can get more damage while using that light equipment, light set, but if you use that your special ability will be bad. The AoE damage and the damage itself will be low, so that is the reason I'm using full darkness set for Thief. And the final class we have for today is Witch Doctor with the guess which build. Yeah, it's the same light build like for Warrior and Paladin and Elite Warrior, blah blah blah. So yeah, I just don't know what to say. This is the strongest build in this patch, and yeah, the skeletons were nerfed in the last few patches, and they could deal around 80,000 damage per hit, but now they can deal around 20 to 30,000 damage per hit if you hit the head. So I guess they are still good. They are way better than the spider, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say for Witch Doctor. So that was all, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope that I helped you. If you have any more questions about the items, where you can get them, and you know, anything that you want to know, just ask me down in the comments and I'll be sure to help you out. I hope that I gave you some examples for your builds and what you should concentrate on if you want to finish dungeons fast in Magic Rampage. And yeah, I really like to read your comments. I read each and every comment you post, and yeah, that was all, guys. Thank you for watching one more time, and see you in the next episode of Magic Rampage. Take care and bye bye.